Hello and welcome back, I'm Mike.
And this is Aiden.
And today we have a new structure deck. And it's the Powercode Link. So we've got more Cybursts, which I don't think anyone was overly excited for, but you know.
I didn't even know it was coming out.
Yeah, you completely forgot. I haven't really taken a good hard look at what's in this, but I have known that it's a little different to the one in Japan, which, oh my god, I can't open this thing. They've taken out, oh my god, I researched it earlier and I can't remember now. They took out Drawn Lockbird and replaced it with Effect Veiler.
Tight.
Yeah, let's put those there for now. That could be an interesting looking thing. So yeah, as usual, there's your new one. There's your Powercode Talker. See,
That's weird link markers.
It is, but you need some weird ones every now and again, don't you?
Mm.
So let's get to opening. So yeah, structure decks are generally a good place to start things. Oh god. Usually getting 3 will give you a good nice start, but I'm not so sure about this one. You know, like I'm still not overly sold on the whole Cyber side of things. Like, I remember the dinos being
gimmick. It tried to take off, but it never did, really, did it?
It's just for the anime, perhaps.
Someone out there is supporting all these starter and structure decks. Like, it will be good, honestly.
Yeah, like Deco Talker pops up because he's awesome, but is anything else?
Probably not.
I said like a Powercode Talker, so he's a Link 3, obviously. He's got 2300 attack, and once per turn you can target one face-up monster on the field and negate the target's effects until the end of this turn. Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, quick effect, you contribute 1 monster this card points to. This card's attack becomes double its original attack during the damage calculation only.
It's a pretty nice effect,
yeah,
actually.
It's pretty cool. Of course, he's the ultra rare here, and I think we've got one more ultra rare. Yeah. It's Segmental Dragon.
Cool artwork.
Yeah, another Cyburst monster. 2600. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we got Sea Archives. These are all new ones now, right? Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't seen those before.
Flame Buffalo. Yep, we're keeping the whole, you know, buffering, you know, the whole internet theme. Lady Debug. If this card is normal such a summon, you can add 1 level 3 or lower Cyburst monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Lady Debug once per turn.
Not bad, so she's the searcher for the archetype, but
pretty much.
Maybe that's one thing we should do one day. Should build a Cyber's deck, see what we can do with it.
Make the most badass Cyber's deck we can make.
Yeah.
It's not going to be very good, but yeah. Datacorn.
Enough about that one.
Yep, moving on. Well, Garbage Collector, that's for that one. Okay, there's loads in here I don't actually know, so that's a good thing. I'll have to study these.
Anti-alien,
like anti-alias, I guess.
Yeah.
Storm Cipher. Is that a level 4 2400?
Yeah, what's the downside though?
Cannot attack directly or attack monsters in the extra monster zone. Unaffected by monster effects activated in the extra monster zone. Cannot be destroyed by battle with monsters in the extra monster zone. Interesting.
Bit of a staller.
Yeah. Cyber's Gadget.
See, now that's the one I was happy about because I spent like 20 quid buying those for my Layer of Darkness deck, and then it got reprinted. Fantastic.
There it is. Yeah, and it's just a common.
Yep.
Yeah. Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf. Cool. Reborn Tengu, now I know that one. I've seen that one before.
Cool.
Yeah. 2 of them. Good lord, did they ever do that? Skullmeister.
It's an older one.
Yeah.
Goblindberg.
Yep, thank you for saying that one. Phantom Skyblaster. Gen X Ally Birdman, yeah, we're saying Ally. Effect Veiler, so that would be where Drawn Lockbird would have been in this set. There may be others that got changed, but that I know has been a bit of a issue with people. Magical Merchant. Cosmic Compass. Hey, Launcher Commander. I have a bit of an affinity with that.
It's a sneak peek bloody card that Ohm on it.
Yeah, I loved it. Silent Storm. Night Beam. Offerings to the Doomed. That's what people do for me, you know.
Yeah.
Forbidden Chalice, good lord. Really? Yeah, okay. Right. Scapegoat now. This is handy these days.
That card needs to get hit, in my opinion, at least to 1. I mean,
yeah, I can see one.
So 1 card extra link monsters and stuff. It's just crazy.
Swords. We're still putting swords in these things.
Bad memories of that one as well.
What's happened? We got a damaged one. What happened there?
Oh, whatever will we do with the damaged swords?
Reasoning.
Great card.
Fires of Doomsday. 1 for 1. So monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 1 monster from your hand or deck. Then, yeah, okay. Terraforming.
How many reprints of this are we going to get?
I fear the day this thing gets hit by the ban list. Everyone relies on it.
There's one this month, isn't it? August ban list?
It might
Potentially.
be. Potentially. I think it's like the earliest it would be was August. Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare. Blazing Mirror Force. This new one, or this one I haven't really looked at before. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy as many attack position monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, take damage equal to half the combined original attack of those destroyed monsters. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. Oh, okay. There's a bit of mutually assured destruction there. Trap Stun. Safe Zone. Call of the Haunted. Reckless Greed. Debunk. Okay, so now we're on to the extra monster zone thingies. So this is Traffic Ghost. I think these two are meant to be like generic Link monsters. So this is a Link 3 1800. You just need 3 monsters.
So Scapegoat, there you go.
Scapegoat, you get yourself a Traffic Ghost.
And look at that, that's just got 3 Link markers owned.
Interesting question. It doesn't say 3+ monsters. I have seen people before use like a level, a Link 2 and...
Well, it's like Decode, isn't it? It says it's Link 3, but it'll say 2+ effect monsters.
I'm intrigued whether you have to use specifically 3 monsters for that one.
I'd imagine so. It would say, wouldn't it?
What do you guys think? Is this just specific 3 monsters? I would take that to be the case, especially considering all the others are plus. I think the one below is the same. Yeah, so...
what is that name?
LANPHORHYNCHUS. Yeah, it's same thing. You know, so it's Link 2, 1200, Link 3, 1800. Both say 2 monsters or 3 monsters.
It's like a proxy dragon then.
Yeah, kind of thing. I can see this being used quite a lot by a lot of people.
Because proxy dragon was like one of the go-tos for being an easy summon, but he only had left-right markers.
No, it's not.
Whereas he's diagonal, so that's a lot. That opens up a lot more plays.
That's quite cool as well, though, having those 3 at the bottom like that. Those could be interesting. They could be interesting to kind of help you get through your ranks and get stuff out. Yeah. So that's those. So we've got 2 extra Link monster things there. We've got of course your Powercode Talker, who he's definitely...
It's not bad like archetype. I think it's just overlooked because everything else we tend to follow the meta trend or follow what's going on. Yeah, that things like these get forgotten about. But
we should take a look at it. I have always been intrigued, but I just always felt they're a bit underpowered and underwhelming. That's the problem with these. Right, so of course it's Structure Deck, so you get your mat, which has your Powercode Talker in the front there, and your oh, that's the other Link monster, isn't it? There's the one over there. And some other bits. And of course, because it is a Structure Deck, not a starter set, it gives you some quick little handy guides on how to use things properly and stuff. So that's cool. That's cool. And of course, you know, buy our other stuff because we need to make money somehow. Well, there we are. That was Powercode Link. It's an interesting little one. I said those Link monsters there, they may be useful outside of the actual set. But apart from that, it is what it is. So there we go.
Well, we don't sound as enthusiastic, but it's just like,
it's late at night at this point. What is it, 10 o'clock for us now? Yeah, it is in fact 10 o'clock in the night, not the morning. It's been a long day. I've been trying to do this for ages. Right, cool. So thank you for joining us for this. Do look out soon. We will have another video. We got a little giveaway coming up. More on that later on, but not today. But until next time, it is goodbye from me.
Peace out from me, guys.
See ya.